Hello everybody, my name is Frost, your Frost the Snowpickle, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. We're in Act 2. But, right now I don't actually want to go deeper into the Citadel yet. What I want to do instead is do some exploring of other things. Oh. Right, this is a thing that I needed. Tip. I've promised a wish to an old bug of the Citadel. Ingredients for a dish to stir a gourmand's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems a key element.
Courier's rasher, not me, Miss Saving. Smelly fairy food's good for most, not good for my sensitive stomach. You won't want my brother Pill. Pill's big. Pill loves rashers. Can't prepare them fresh for you, but first, Pill must be found, saved, safe.
I have taken your wish, Tip. If I find your brother safe, I'll be sure to send him back this way.
My many thanks, Miss Saving. You're brave, same as brother. My faith goes all with you.
Right, so I have to find Tip's brother as well. Where was Tip's brother supposed to be? Greymore. So we need to go to Greymore for that. Silver bells from the Belvane tunnels above and below Bellheart. We also have to do Savage Beastfly. Damn. You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort?
A resemble sort, I'm a pond kitter around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. Those few bell harbors are badly needed for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond's still full of good meat, especially if you aim with the long pins as good as mine. Shellwood's grown more dangerous in recent times, but I'm a lifelong catcher right down to my core. Ain't nothing that'll change that.
How dare you? Up he goes. Dang it. I was trying to pogo. Alright, let's go up to this little Bellheart single entrance over here first. See if that has anything of note in it. If that's considered a Belvane tunnel. Oh, that's just... No, that's not even the path. This is the path. There we go. Or maybe there's just nothing in here. And that corpse doesn't have anything to say. Ah! You guys! Ow! Rude. Oh hey, there's the Fisher guy. In the background over there. Alright, so we need to keep going up to get to the area above Bellheart where we encountered Widow. And hopefully that's the Belvane tunnels they're talking about. we go. Oh, that was some great parrying there. Alright, what have you got for me? Anything? Oh, gods. I forgot about those. Oh, hey, the big guy. I forgot about you, too. Oh, critical hit. Love it when that happens. Alright, where were these guys again? In the journal. I want to read Hornet's notes about them. Because Hornet canonically loves big fuzzy things. Oh, I need to defeat 6 more. Oh! There were spikes down there. Another. Alright, what am I looking for again? Silver bells. Silver bells. Oh! No! Not fair. I tried to slide down and it just kept sending me higher. Silver bells. Oh, but it said above and below. I don't have a way to get to the tunnels below Bellheart, do I? I don't know how I've filled out that one area on the map, because I don't remember how to get to that. And then there's the area down there that I needed like a double jump or something in. That was an unnecessary critical hit. One more hit would have killed him anyways. Why couldn't you have saved that critical hit for something that would have benefited from it a bit more? I should be testing more of the walls, probably. See if they're breakable. Oh, hey, there's a silver bell. I imagine that in here it would be very difficult to spot a breakable wall. Why is that gold bell right there so much brighter than the rest of the bells? Why did my thing deploy for like half a second? Not breakable. Alright, it said that I need to find 8, so... Oh, there is another in here, okay. Do they just randomly fall from the ceiling? Is it that they're not actually in set locations and I just have to wander around in here for a while? Dang it. Because, nah. That's a bit more disappointing. I was hoping out. I mean, I guess that means I don't have to go to the tunnels below Bellheart, because I can find all 8 up here by just wandering around long enough. Oh, hey, there's another. Ah, why are you guys back? I just killed you. You know what? I want to go below, just for the sake of getting some down there. Alright, you said to the right of the tunnel station? Flee! What do you mean by the tunnel station? The bellway? Oh, inside the bellway. Ah. I see. This is very silent and ominous. Whoa! Long fall. Silver bell. What was over here? Oh. Oh, I have been down here, because I've spoken to you.
Huh. The noise above is a return, that pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it.
Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and defeated the creature guiding the curse onto the town. Are you displeased?
Displeased? If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied.
That's so real.
You are a slave and a nuisance. Begone. Always no more words on a slave. Begone.
I think I was down here before, but maybe I didn't have wall jump yet? Oh, come on, you put one in the spikes? That's just not fair. Yeah, I had been to that area, but hadn't been able to climb up. Ah! Goodness gracious me. I'm glad I stood to the side. Oh, that's just a shortcut, I see. Ah! Unfair. If not friend, then why friend-shaped, huh? Oh, there's another. Ah! Why are you on the wall? Get off the wall. Get down here. Oh, there's a lot to this area. Get back up here. Ugh. Thought you could get me, huh? That's the last one. Okay. Ugh. Woo. I can maximum held, but I wanted more. Alright, where does this go down to? Oh, this is here. There we go. Now we have a connection. Finally. Yeah. That looks like you should be able to go underneath that wall. Obviously you can't, but it looks like you should be able to, doesn't it? Big fluffy boy! I have to kill you, I'm afraid. Down you go. Alright, let me fill out my map now. That's better. Alright, where do I need to turn in this wish? Oh, just right here. Silver bells. Rosary necklace. Alright. So I have learned that according to the devs, this is considered petting the Bell Beast. She's the best boy. Alright, fine. I'll do it. Where is it? Could be in a lot of places. Let's go this way first. It's not going to be in this big uppy-downy. It's not going to be... Oh, I do need to go to Pilgrim's Rest first, though, to get that thing that lets me hold more shards. This isn't Pilgrim's Rest. That's Pilgrim's Rest. Ah! What? Oh, right, because Sherma's not singing to you anymore. Back here again. It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. Oh, right, you have steady body as well. Alright, I need to break a couple of rosary necklaces. Alright, get the tool pouch. I need even more. Get the memory locket. You know what? I'll just get Steady Body as well, so that I don't have to come back here again. Are you kidding? There we go. A third yellow or a blue. If we do blue, we can add the poison. Warding Bell is really nice as well. I'd like to be able to have 3 blues. Magnetite Brooch is actually not all that good, because it doesn't actually get you the rosaries that fall into spikes, because they just break. So maybe I should do Steady Body in place of that. I'm gonna unlock this, but I don't know whether to go with Warding Bell or Polyp Pouch. I'll go with Polyp Pouch for now. What is that? I had thought it was Savage Beastfly at first. Is that second Savage Beastfly? Why would it be back there? I don't know how to get back there. Do I need to have the harpoon ability to get back there? Grab the rings? Alright, I'm gonna go searching for Savage Beastfly. And hope that it's just somewhere in here and not hidden up where I can't get to it. I mean, oh no, what a tragedy that would be if I couldn't get to Savage Beastfly and wasn't able to fight it. God. However would I go on with my life in that instance? Oh. Well, there it is. Yeah, it did the upper attack. I need to relearn the patterns. Oh, and it can break the floor? You can't do the downward attack twice. Excuse you, I do not have any floor left! Damn it. I don't have any floor left. This is the same thing that happened with Fourth Chorus a couple of times, except it was actually still somewhat reasonable with Fourth Chorus. It just deleted the entire floor. I'm not sure how you're supposed to avoid it when there's nowhere you can go to avoid it. And now it can just attack from off screen as well. Damn it. How am I supposed to see what it's about to do if I can't see it? This is the same thing that they just fixed with Moorwing. But no, apparently it's fine for Savage Beastfly. We don't need to fix Savage Beastfly. Also, why are none of my pogos landing? Excuse you? No. You can't bring back Crystal Hunters, but with fire. Ah! I missed. The floor is gone! There's not always floor available. I literally had to guess where the floor was going to pop up there because it was gone. Well, I'm doing well with the ads because it hasn't been summoning that many so far. I got really lucky with which attacks it was choosing to use. I can't see where you're charging from when you charge from off screen. Yeah. Once again, they just fixed Moorwing charging from off screen, but for some reason with Savage Beastfly, no, it's fine if it charges from off screen. Because Savage Beastfly is everybody's favorite boss, so we couldn't possibly nerf that at all. I mean, the community would riot if we did anything to change Savage Beastfly. The hitbox also sucks. There's a lot of these pogos that I really feel like should be landing and just aren't. Like that. What the hell? Like, you literally, you can see my nail swing make contact with the sprite there. And for some reason, that doesn't count as hitting it. Like, the hitbox really just... It's too big when it comes to hitting you, and yet simultaneously not big enough when it comes to you hitting it. Okay, come on. Roll the video back there. You can see the arc of my nail very clearly make contact there. Honestly, despite how ridiculously stupid the boss is in general, I feel like this is actually slightly better designed than the first Savage Beastfly. Because it summons the enemies, at least so far. It's been summoning the enemies far less frequently, and it only has the one type of enemy, rather than, like, 3 different types, some on land, some in the air, and one of which can do a, like, ridiculous double damage attack that you have to parry and that, makes it invulnerable while it's doing it. That being said, I don't love that the one ad that it does summon in this one is a flying enemy that flies away from you and shoots at you. Oh, hold on. How did I never blow that up? Okay, there's nothing actually back there, but still. Oh, crit. Right off the bat. That is a good start. Oh, come on! Come on! Wait, you can't start summoning enemies before your first stagger. Okay, now it's starting to become a bit bullshitty. Started summoning enemies before its first stagger, And it summoned a second one before I could clear out the first one. Now it's starting to feel like the first Savage Beastfly fight again. But without a floor. What the heck? That was supposed to be the low charge. How was that the low charge? Okay, that was just me hitting the wrong button. You can't charge from off-screen! How am I supposed to evade a charge that is coming from off-screen so I don't know whether it's a high or low charge? They just fixed this with Moorwing, but not with the boss that everybody agrees needs fixing. Team Cherry, listen to your player base. Do something about Savage Beastfly. What? Well, I don't know how I was supposed to see that coming and adjust for it. I may need to equip Magma Bell. Because it still the ad still does 2 damage. Still just as bad as the big slashy fly. Excuse me. What? Okay. What good game design this is. What fun. I'm having such fun here. I love this fight. Give me more of this. We don't want... Cogwork Dancers? What's that? Lace? Sounds stupid. Widow? Pfft. Boring. Give me more Savage Beastfly. That's what we need more of. That's what we need a second fight with. The boring slugfest that's Skull Tyrant, and the absolute bullshit that's Savage Beastfly. Those are clearly the 2 bosses that we need to fight twice. the boss that nobody remembers and the boss that everybody remembers because of how bad it is. Oh, and Moss Mother, I suppose, but that one was actually interesting, because it was, oh, let's take this first boss that you fight in the game, which is a really easy fight, but make it more interesting by making it, instead of just being a boss, now turn it into an enemy that there's two of that you have to fight at once. That was a decent improvement on the original. That was worth including twice. And at least, despite being boring, Skull Tyrant's second fight did at least lead to interesting story content. Once again, charging from off screen so that I can't see what height it's charging at. Does anybody actually like this boss? Like, genuinely. I am genuinely asking, is there one single person out there, singular, just one individual, who has fought Savage Beastfly and thought, wow, that was a good, well-designed, fun boss that was fair and balanced and provided an interesting challenge for me to test my skills? Is there one single person out there that has thought that? One. One that didn't work at Team Cherry. No! Okay, that was just bullshit. Why did you not do a low charge? This is fun. I'm having fun. I'm gonna run out of shell shards. I'm gonna have to start breaking my beast shards for this. That is one thing that's kind of annoying about the tools mechanic in this game, is that if a boss fight takes you too many tries, then you just, like, run out of your tools. But you're kind of just... You can't necessarily just go off and farm, because you need your cocoon back so that you don't risk losing it. And when you go to get your cocoon, it restarts the boss fight. So if it takes you too many tries with your tools, then you have to try to fight the boss without your tools instead. God damn it. What was that? That was like a middle charge. That was not a low charge. Thanks for charging from off-screen again so that I couldn't see where you were charging. Love that. That's good boss design right there. This is how you make a boss, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is peak game design right here. Why did it not turn me around? What are you even doing? Hello? Can't wait for the Silksong equivalent of the Godseeker DLC, where instead of Radiant Markoth, it's Radiant Savage Beastfly that's the one Radiant idol that nobody has. Except Markoth was still at least an interesting boss fight, even if he was incredibly unfair, especially on Radiant. Because Markoth had lore, and an interesting design, and an excuse for being insanely hard, and, like, having ridiculously powerful bullshit attacks. Instead of just being some random big bug. Markoth was a cool-looking dream warrior that was designed by a backer of the original Hollow Knight Kickstarter. Can you do your charge attack, please, instead of just continually breaking the floor? Thank you. See, normally the ground slam attack in the first one was a good time to hit the boss, Savage Beastfly. But in this one, all you can do there is try to dash to a platform and hope that there's a platform within reach. Charged from off-screen once again. God damn it. Would you do a single attack where I can hit you? Jesus Christ! What the fuck? How did I miss? You wanna know one of the worst things? If it didn't have the ads, it actually wouldn't be that bad. Like, it's kind of a cool boss fight. It can smash the floor, and do some attacks. If it didn't have the ads and it didn't run at you from off-screen, it could be a decent fight. But as is, it's utter bullshit. Flying ads that shoot at you and fly away from you and deal double damage. So you can't hit them, but they can hit you for double damage. Now sure, you can hit them if you throw your tools at them, but you only get 10 of those per fight. Best make 'em count. What was that? Was that supposed to be a high attack or a low attack? That's the other problem with it, is that its high attack and low attack are not set on a set Y value, but instead are based on where you are when it starts charging. Which means that if you know, jump to try to avoid the attack, it just adjusts and ends up being undodgeable from both the ground and the air. Well, that was just okay, what exactly was I supposed to do there? I had the flaming thing on one side of me that would cause double damage. I had Beastfly dashing. I had the thing shooting at me, so I couldn't stay where I was. Once again, it's a an infuriating but potentially viable boss fight without the ads. With the ads, it is just non-stop bullshit. I hit A, why did it not start the binding? What was that? Oh, and of course it does a crit on the last hit needed to kill that thing. Could you stay in one place when you get staggered, please, instead of just flying upwards? Once again, nothing I could do to avoid that damage there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break some beast shards before the end of this. Would you stop breaking my floor? I guess not. What the heck? That was supposed to be a low attack, by the way. It flew downwards before initiating. Once again, would you please stop breaking my floor? What am I doing? I pogoed downwards. What the fuck? Would you please stop breaking my floor? Holy fucking shit. I pose my question again. Is there a single person out there in the entire world who likes this boss and thinks this is a good, fun, well-designed boss? I regularly go back and replay Mantis Lords from Hollow Knight. If given the chance, I would regularly replay Lace and Widow and Cogwork Dancers. You could not pay me to replay Savage Beastfly one more time than is necessary for the game's completion. What the fuck even happened there? Genuinely, what the fuck was going through Team Cherry's head when they designed Savage Beastfly? Like, how did this boss get approved? Once again, ladies and gents, that was its low attack. What a great way to start the boss fight. Why did you go over there? Yeah, sometimes we'll just make it so that when it does the downward slam, instead of slamming downwards where the player's actively standing, it'll just go over to the tile next to that, so that when the player tries to dodge, it ends up killing them. Yeah, that'll be funny. Let's do that. Of course it went from perfect to dead real quick, because it's Savage Beastfly, and it's utter bullshit, so if something goes wrong, you don't get to you don't get to recover from that, you just die from the immense amounts of bullshit being thrown at you all at once. Are you kidding me? Just randomly turned me around. I hit the right arrow, by the way. It wasn't that I just didn't face that direction. I hit the button to face that direction, and it didn't turn me around. And so I missed out on the entire stagger. Once again, what did you expect me to do there? I was in the middle of dashing, by the way. He shot me while I was mid-dash. So it's not like I was just jumping and didn't really move out of the way fast enough. No, I was actively, like, getting out of the way. And it wasn't even like I had hit the dash button and it didn't have time to register. No, the dash had already started when he hit me. I dashed there too. How did I not get out of the way fast enough? Gotta love a boss that deals double damage on contact damage while it's staggered. Also, I've seen some people try to defend and say, oh, the ads aren't so bad because Beastfly can stomp them and destroy them for you. Not on second Savage Beastfly it can't. Really? Fuck you. Genuinely. Fuck you. I would agree with that. Clearly Team Cherry would not. Fuck you! That was such fucking bullshit. You know, I'd really love to see what fun, interesting new things Act 2 of this game has. Unfortunately, seems I'll never get to. Wrong button. Finally. Now, can I never do that again, please? For the love of the gods. Alright, let me get back to Belhart and turn this in, and then I'll end this YouTube video. And it's already 2 a.m. I probably should end the stream, because I have class at 9 a.m. Nuh-uh. No. No. My journal, it updated. No.
Modella.
That's my reward. Oh, good. At least that was kind of worth it, unlike the first one, which gave me a garbage crest that I'll never use. That one actually gave me a decent reward. Well, why are you waving at me? Miss Traveller, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I've seen the changes myself, Parva. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs! What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread, Belhart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining, few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pinmaster. I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. We're lucky to have you, Miss Traveller, and Belhart, you are always welcome, you and your big sharp blade. Alright, where's my house? I was gonna end, but I suppose I should do this first. Oh, it's just a different bench. I can sleep on the bed! Rather than just nodding off. Oh, that's fun. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end the YouTube video then. So to the people on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.